Hello you guys, and today you're watching Vibes with Honey. Wait, my bad. You're watching Night Nicole TV.
You and me always be tight. Emily every single day. And even when the stars acting like a fool, somehow I always can fall back on you.
So today, this video might get me canceled. It might be very controversial because everybody may not agree. But baby, we're gonna be doing an unpopular opinions video. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Some of this shit you may agree with, some of this shit you may not. If you don't like controversial topics, I suggest that you get your ass off of this damn video because baby, it's gonna get real. First, unpopular opinion. Insomnia cookies is better than crumble cookies. Baby, let me tell you something. Insomnia shit is nice and warm, and that white macadamia always fucking eats. Like, crumble be eating sometimes. The only thing that be throwing y'all off is that y'all be having different flavors every week, and every week don't be eating. Y'all gotta do better. And sometimes they be tasting all the same. Like one time I tried this birthday cake cookie and it tastes just like the other some other cookie. It just all tastes the same. Like I feel like all the dough fucking taste the same. Zodiac signs are BS. I don't care what nobody says. As somebody that was into zodiac signs, like she was deep down inside, I start getting intertwined into more of my spiritual side and my religion. I'm not gonna discuss that on there. I'm not gonna let a star depict who I am and why my character is the way it is. I don't believe in it, and will never believe in it anymore. Because at one point in time, I got in that shit so deep that I was getting into tarot cards and realizing tarot cards were really something that was not good. It distorted my mind into thinking, oh, so-and-so is gonna come back. And I got my hopes up and wound up getting disappointed, and something way worse happened. Money doesn't always make you happy, and it doesn't create happiness. Now, a lot of people are gonna probably drag me for this shit, but I feel like there's people that make money, have a stable income, the richest people on the earth, and they're the most miserable beings on this earth. Not everybody. I ain't gonna lie, money do be making me happy when I let a pot in here. I do be kind of happy. I be shopping and shit like that, but I feel like that shit is temporary. I feel like deep down, happiness outweighs money all the time. You can have everything in the world and still be the most miserable person on this earth. You can have everything and still be miserable. So it's just like, I feel like building those connections with people and friendships and relationships is definitely something that's necessary in finding happiness, and having happiness within yourself is something that money cannot do. It's like me with clothes. Like I order clothes, I wear them, but after you wear it for so long, that shit just don't hit the same when you first got it. You feel me? Yeah. Pretty privilege is not always good. Okay, let me clock y'all on this, because I feel like that some people believe that pretty privilege is all positives, but baby, let me tell you about the fucking cons. Cause bitch, when I tell you it is so hard to find a fucking friend that is not genuine to you, is always jealous and envious of you just because of the way you look and how you carry yourself, and that you don't have to do too much. Like, that shit is annoying. Like, I know a lot of people be like, oh, I don't need friends, fuck friends, and all that stupid shit. But like me, deep down, I care about people. I want to have friends, but it's like, just can't keep them around. I don't give a fuck for real, but I give a fuck because like, I actually want a good little group. But pretty privilege also comes with all this extra shit when it comes to men. Men have a tendency to sexualize. They feel like just because you're pretty, they're intimidated by you and they'll pick on you. Have y'all ever come across a man that just loves to pick on women, bro? Especially women that have more going than him. There are men out here that are really jealous of women, and they will try to degrade the woman as much as he can because he has insecurities with himself. There are men out here that literally sit here and degrade women, could be the most beautiful woman on this earth, and they will find a way to degrade a woman. Pretty privilege is not always what you think it is. Yes, it does come with some pros and cons, like pros, like as in like, you know, getting tipped and all that extra shit, and you know what I'm saying, the pretty privilege shit. But most definitely comes with its cons, so don't get it fucking twisted. All right, next thing, too much space hinders a relationship. And when I mean this, I mean by saying that I don't think there is nothing wrong with space, but too much space can absolutely be detrimental to a relationship. I don't give a fuck what you say. Call me clingy, call me having the attachment issues. Fuck you, I don't give a damn. I just feel like space is a bullshit excuse to say, oh, I want to go do what I want to do. I just feel like that's unnecessary. Like space, I believe space as in, look, I go sit upstairs, you sit downstairs, let's cool off and let's do it like that. But as in space, as not in talking and like weeks and weeks texting, stop doing all that lovey-dovey shit. That's not space, that's not building a relationship. What a relationship is about communicating, discussing the problem, fixing it, and moving on. And then let me tell you something, girls, males, if your partner does not want to communicate, and if they don't want to fix the situation, then they don't fuck with you like that. That's just simple as that. Because anybody that is willing to sit here and tell you that I love you and I'm willing to do everything for you is gonna do that one thing in communicating. Communicating is not hard, especially if you know that both of y'all are mature adults. Then you know that it's probably one of the most simplest things you can do. Even though it may be an uncomfortable conversation, it's simple to do, and a solution can be made without yelling and throwing things and all that shit like that. And as someone who's came from toxic behavior like that, hey, I'm a new changed person. At the same time, you can push people to their fucking limits. Biscuits are actually gas. Hey, I know I hear y'all right now trying to tell me what the fuck is wrong with you.
But hear me out.
Look, Popeye's biscuits with some fucking jelly on it, I bet you that shit ain't dry no more. I ain't gonna lie, I like Popeye's biscuits. Like that ass, like that shit actually be gas. I don't know why everybody be just sitting here flaming Popeyes, you know what I'm saying? That shit actually be gas, but maybe I'm weird, but and I be putting that strawberry shit on there. Gasseroni. Lululemon is overrated. Here we've seen so many off-brand brands that's like has the same material, same everything as fucking Lululemon, just without the sign on it. Please, in 2025, can we actually go against the designer or branded things and actually save money on the shit that looks just like it and is the same material? Why would we spend more when we can spend less? If you feel me? Now colorways, ain't gonna lie, Lululemon got me with the little cream and gold zipper shit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit's sexy, I ain't gonna lie. Sexy, but hear me out, I'm not spending it. I might not. But you know, if you don't have it, don't go try to force and put on this like this front that you got it all, just trying to get a Lululemon jacket. Like, I feel like Lululemon is definitely overrated and it's overhyped when other brands for cheaper, like Shein has it in the same material but for cheaper. So don't go broke trying to look rich. Next thing, y'all, oh my gosh, like I feel like everybody's not gonna agree with me because I was once this girl that wanted this shit done. I feel that you shouldn't do lingerie shoots at 18. I tell you, y'all be eating the fuck down. But hear me out, like in my point of view, I just feel like that's a little bit too young to be showing too much. I understand that you are legal and you do what the fuck you want to do, girl, because y'all be eating that shit up. But I feel like the age to start doing grown and sexy should be at 21. 18 is like either in high school or straight out of high school, and I just feel like it's kind of pushing it. Because at one point in time, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was one of those girls, I was like, I want to do a lingerie shoot for my Nasty 19, which I don't know why they call it Nasty 19. I feel like that's kind of weird. And I think about it since I'm a little bit older. But I feel like me personally, if I had a daughter, I wouldn't want her doing a lingerie shoot at 18 or 19. You maybe 20, 21, because you're grown practically. But I feel like you got all the time to be grown and sexy, girl. Like, but maybe it's a generational thing. Like maybe it's just like, you know, I feel like the younger are a little bit more developing and faster because of what they see on the internet, which is nothing wrong. I'm not bashing y'all for it. Me personally, I wouldn't want my daughter doing it. Y'all look good doing it. I just feel like that it's just, you know, you got enough time to be grown and sexy, girl. You got enough time. Just wait till your 20s and just be grown and sexy. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead with your bad tail though. I still haven't done lingerie shoot and I'm 23, so men hairstylists do better hair than women. I'm all for the girls, but let me tell you something. Men be eating the fuck down on lace frontals. When I tell you that shit be laid and slayed to the gods, baby, they be eating it. But that shit always eats. But I ain't gonna lie, they got some badass women cosmetologists. But it's something about the damn fucking men that be eating down. Men hairstylists, take the damn cake. I'm sorry, I'm clocking it. Next thing is that colorism is real. I know this is a very sensitive topic, but I feel like that people need to be real within the black community. That this shit is fucking real and it is definitely not okay. I feel like this is something that has been a stirring issue, which I've been seeing on TikTok. It is not right for you as a grown-ass man to shame another skin tone just because you don't find it attractive and call it ugly, hood, ghetto. I definitely don't agree with that, and I will never respect any man that sits here and bashes dark-skinned women. I really hate that shit. Do not do that shit, because that shit is very unattractive. And I honestly, like, I have cut men off back in my days in dating for being a fucking colorist. I understand that you are talking to me, but one thing you're not gonna do is bash a dark-skinned woman because of the skin tone and call her all these type of names, saying her hair is this way. Like, I've literally heard it all, and I really don't appreciate it. Racism is definitely a thing that is a very sensitive topic. Seeing it on TikTok now stirring up, and people are really becoming more divided within the community, breaks my fucking heart. What shade, we eat down regardless. Like, melanin is beautiful. Everybody is beautiful. Black, white, Asian, it doesn't matter. It's more than things than black and white, race, anything. I feel like love each other. Like, why can't we just love each other? Like, ugh. It's gotta stop. We gotta leave that shit where it's at. Bonnet hate is astronomical. Cause why the fuck are we now talking about how we hate bonnets being worn out in public? Let me tell you something. I don't give a damn. If this head not done, I'm putting on that fucking bonnet. And that's the thing around with y'all, that y'all think people give a fuck about what the fuck y'all have to say. Damn. We hate everything nowadays. Like, bruh, I wear my bonnet out. Bitch, if this hair ain't done, I ain't going out. So why the fuck does it hurt your feelings? Don't look. Turn your damn head. Baby, me, I'm gonna wear that damn bonnet. I'm gonna wear it. So I feel like that shit is definitely out of the blue. I love bonnets. You can get it in red, blue, yellow, silky, satin. It protects the hair, keeps my styles up. So I don't understand what the hate is all about. But hey, tattoos are not unprofessional, and it shouldn't depict work ethic. I feel like with me having these bitches, it does not determine anything about my character, my work ethic. I feel like I work just as hard as everybody else that doesn't have tattoos, and I feel like I should not be discriminated by. It doesn't make me a thug. It doesn't make me all these words in the book that y'all want to call people with tattoos. Oh, and don't get me started on the dirty look. I feel like you can look dirty with tattoos, but it's all about placements and who had done the tattoos. They mind their business. Like the whole controversy about girls that have tattoos, they can never be a soft girl. They doesn't give clean girl aesthetic. I just let the girls fight, because there's no fucking way we're arguing about this shit right now. Like, let people be them and let people embrace what the fuck they want to get and what they pay for. Like, shit. Damn. We always arguing around the motherfucker. All right, and last but not least, the LGBTQ plus community has the best terminology, hands down. And let me elaborate when I say this, because half of the shit we be saying be stimulating from that community, and I love them to the pieces of me when I tell you half of the influencers I watch are a part of the community, and that's where I get most of my inspo from, like Pluto, Sty, Mitch. Like, they are so mother liquor. Like, you see that? That's the terminology they come up with, and that shit eats. Like, eats? Like, that shit is so tea. Like, do you hear? Like, I don't know if it's stirred from the LGBTQIA, but I know they use it frequently, so I'm just gonna say they did it because they did. I'm pretty sure they did. But like, that shit is so fucking, like, they have the best terminology when just saying shit. Like, clock it. Like, they be reading. Like, do y'all know what reading mean? Like, they be like, we're gonna read you. You're so mother liquor. Like, love them. I stand them. Like, I stand them so bad. Like, half of the stuff I be saying is from them. Like, I love them so bad. Like, I love y'all. I love y'all so bad. Like, I do. Like, that shit is tea. Like, that shit just called. That's all I gotta say. Like, I love the terminology that LGBTQIA+ uses, or it may just be the gay community. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it stirs from, but the stuff they say is just so tea, and I use it. All right, guys, that is the end of this video. Make sure you like this video, and make sure you leave a little comment of some YouTube ideas y'all want to see me post. Make sure you press that notification bell to be notified every time that I post, and I will see you guys later.
We go together well, like we caramel and chocolate. Caramel dripping in my bed. Yeah, you know what's going through my head.